See that comment right there? That comment right there says a lot more than most people think. When I was coming up, when my father was coming up, this knowledge was out there, but it was being kept. It was being hidden. Some men understood the outright danger of being involved. And that was well before no-fault divorce. That was before feminist law. It was before feminist and Marxist and communist started to permeate the culture and change the way that you think. Change everything, really. Oh, excuse me, gents. Early morning scratches. Man, oh man, oh man. That comment means a lot. It means a lot to me. And it means a lot to every man out there right now that didn't have the ability to help themselves, help their kids. You can even help your female friends if you have them. If they are, receptive, if their eyes work, if their ears are open, you can help them to understand what's going on out there too. Now, I know a lot of you are going to say, man, fuck a bitch. I know a lot of you are going to do that, and I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Not one bit. But for those of you that have a little more patience and perhaps are not as tightly controlled on your biology as you should be, if you still associate with females, you should make the effort. That's just my opinion. You do what you want to do, but that's just my opinion. Oh yes, if you have the ability to show these females how they are being used, how they are being abused, how they are being pointed at us as weaponry. Cite the feminist laws. Cite where the laws were changed from gender-neutral laws to gender-specific laws. And it was always directed at us. Always. Introduce them to Andrea Dworkin, Catherine McKinnon, the scumbag that tried to kill Andy Warhol, who Valerie somebody, can't remember her name, and made the feminist scum manifesto. What was that? The Society to Cut Up Men? Something like that. For real. And that shit is still circulated today amongst these rabid anti-man people. They call themselves feminists, by the way. Fucking motherfuckers. And you can point to all of that directly and show those females, if they're still listening at that point in time, how their entire lives have been influenced and changed. And what they think is normal is actually embedded hatred, disguising itself as justice. Happens all the time, folks. Happens all the time. But back to that comment at the beginning. That is what pages like this are for, channels like this are for. You see, it's everywhere now. It's all over the place. You can't get rid of it anymore. You can't stomp it out. It's everywhere. It'll take a little while for us to get past that article's 27% of all men now identify as MGTOW. It was kind of misleading. They didn't actually identify as MGTOW. They identified as somebody that didn't want nothing to do with hoes. And let's be honest. Most of them are hoes. That's hate speech, Hammer. Oh man, you're gonna get a strike. And don't care. Don't give a fuck. I'd like to keep the channel, if the channel goes away, like I said, I'll get another one. Doesn't mean nothing to me. Got a lot of work to do to catch up to my man Undead, though. We have such great, incredible content creators out here now. Real mental magicians. I mean that too. That's not sarcasm. You think about all the bros that are out here now that are really, really taking a fucking bullet and putting a bullseye on themselves just to get it out there. Man, there's a lot of them. There's a lot more of them now today than there was 5-6 years ago when I started. And infinitely more than when Barbarossa or Stardust started. Infinitely more. Yeah, man. Just wanted to come on here and holler at y'all about that comment. Say hey, all that good shit. Make one that's a little bit longer format. Gents, I would love to apologize to you about the shorts, but I can't. I know it may not be your particular bag, some of you, that is. But I want you to see the results. This channel is skyrocketing in growth. Undead Chronics channel is skyrocketing in growth. The War Band is jumping up all over the place. E-Man 67, Red Pill Elite Experience, come on. You can't pass up the opportunity to do that. The algorithm is favoring it right now. They're still trying to crush my content, and it's not working. They have to outright ban the channel. They have to outright ban the channel or just turn off every avenue to connect with these channels. You cannot get past the fact in the society today that we have that it's not about rights. It's not about rights anymore. It really never has been about rights, folks. If you know where this shit came from, if you know where feminism came from, if you know about Operation Mockingbird, if you know about who's in your media, who they're related to, how many of them have relatives in the FBI, the DEA, the CIA, the DOJ, you start to wake up real fucking fast and understand that you are absolutely being controlled and manipulated and maneuvered. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Hope you gentlemen are having yourselves a wonderful day out there, man. Hope everything is good for you. It's 72 degrees out here right now. It won't be 72 for long, I can promise you that. But, yeah. Just wanted to pop in here and say, hey, man. And I hope you guys are doing the best that you can, you know, day by day. Don't let those opportunities, even the little dinky ones, come by you and pass you by. If your mobility is affected in life, just getting outside and getting some fresh air can do wonders for you for the rest of the day. If your mind is preoccupied with something that's hurting you, if you've got pain dripping out of your pores, you have to find a way to distract yourself from that so that you can get your mind clear long enough to learn how to deal with it, to live with it. You know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. Get your butts out there and have a good day. Gentlemen, remember, every day above dirt is a good day. Don't do anything foolish with the only thing that you've really got. That is your life. Peace.